And hello! Everyone say a nice big hello!
Hello!
Hello! Greetings! You can be heard, I can be heard. That must mean it is time for the Extreme Improv Extreme Show, the fast-paced improvised comedy show where we make up scenes, songs, stories, and so much more based entirely on your suggestions, audience. So, first things first, let me direct your eyes down to the bottom of the screen. There you'll see the suggestion box. Currently in the suggestion box it says support the show. Subscribe at www.youtube.com/extreme improv. So if you would be so kind as to smash that subscribe button, then that would be absolutely spectacular. But I am going to replace what we're looking for in the suggestion box. And audience, if you would be so kind, please give us some suggestions of objects. Give us some suggestions of objects. Give us some suggestions of objects and we will use them to inspire our opening game. But whilst we wait for these suggestions to come in, let's meet tonight's performers, starting with Capelthave. Say hello to the people.
Hello. As I popped in today from Sri Lanka, I didn't think of any dangerous Sri Lankan fact. But I'm from the future. And in America, there's power's gone somewhere, and we had our power gone.
Yes, speaking of power gone, next up, Marty! Marty's power has gone. He is going to try and join us as soon as the power comes back on. But speaking of turning the power on, Rob, say hello to the people.
Hello, everybody. My name is Rob, and by the power of Grayskull, I have the power.
Excellent. Now, that was a bit cringe. And speaking of cringer, Danny O'George, say hello to the people.
Hello, people. I am Danny. I'm coming to you from Portsmouth in the United Kingdom. And by the power invested in me, I hereby pronounce David going to introduce the next person.
Well, thank you. Over to you, David. Introduce the next person, then. Oh, no, wait. You meant me. Right, David, I guess you are the next person. Say hello to the people.
Hi, I'm David. David Sarton. It's not going to be confusing to have two Davids on this show. Not at all.
Not at all. Speaking of which, let's go to Ruth. I won't tell you which one, because I want it to be confusing.
I'm so confused, but I am taking priority over the other Ruth. Ruth O, and I am Ruth C, and I am in, where am I at the moment? Banbury, in Oxford, in the United Kingdom.
Okay, and someone who is in the Kingdom of Ruths in America is Ruth Aroshnik. Say hello to the people.
Hey, how you doing? I'm here from Southern California, and I just want to say I always admire an assertive Ruth.
Okay, yes. I do not have an opinion on such, but we'll see if I form one throughout the show. But with this, let's have a look. Our opening game is going to be a round of verbatim. And the way this works, the way verbatim works is we'll have one of our performers perform a 30-second dramatic monologue. Then we will come to another performer who will have 30 seconds to attempt to recreate the original performance as precisely as they can. So, to decide who will go first, let's roll the dice. And I see that it is going to be Ruth Curtis. Ruth, you can start us off, and the object to inspire your scene is a camera. A camera, and 30 seconds on the clock. Begin.
I have a feeling that I had always wanted a camera from a very young age, and I think I probably had a toy one and enjoyed snapping away with that because my dad was a great user of his camera and was taking photos left, right and centre all the time, it felt like, which of course he couldn't have done because he had a job. You can't take photos all the time if your job is not being a cameraman. So I did get a camera and I enjoyed taking photos and I loved seeing them when they came back as slides because yes, I am that old. We didn't get photos back any other way, but as slides. We don't know what slides are.
And that is time. Well done, well done. So now we're going to come to another performer, and this time we are going to come to Danny O'George. You'll have 30 seconds to attempt to recreate Ruth's original performance. Take it away.
Now, I have a feeling that when I was younger, I really wanted a camera. I used to have a toy camera. would go snap, snap, snap. And I forget this bit, but then my dad used to, had his own camera. He used to take pictures left, right, centre, and of course he did. It was his job. You can't take pictures and not have a job where you're not a cameraman.
And that is time. Well done there, Danny O. George. Next up, we are going to come to Ruth O'Roshnick. So you will have 30 seconds to attempt to recreate Danny's recreation of Ruth's original performance. And here you go.
I remember when I was young that I liked cameras. I used to have a little toy camera. And my father, he loved cameras. He used to take pictures. He used to take them left, right, center. But it was his job. So, of course, he was going to like cameras. And I forget this part. And cameras are great for getting slides. You can get slides, although...
And that is time. Well done. So now we're going to go full circle. In a second, Ruth, you will have 30 seconds to attempt to create Ruth's recreation of Danny's recreation of your original performance. Take it away.
When I was young, I had a toy camera, and I would take photos with it. And my dad had a camera, and he took photos left, right, centre. But I suppose he had to do that because it was his job. It wasn't my dad's job. He wasn't a cameraman. Anyway, but they said it was. And he used to, I forget this bit, he would take photos all the time, and he would make slides. They would come back as slides. And yes, that's sort of what it was.
And that is time. Well done, well done. So, audience, it is now voting time. Who do you think did the best recreation of what came before? If you feel it was Ruth O, then vote for Ruth O. If you feel it was Danny O. George, then vote for Danny O. And if you feel it was Ruth C, then vote O, Ruth C. So, let's see what our experts thought, starting with Capelthave. Who would you give the point to here?
All were good, but I'm going to give it to the one with the Kratos beard. Oh no, there's another person with the Kratos
Which Ruth
beard.
is that? Right.
That would be the second one.
Do you mean the second one to recreate or the second one we saw? Don't answer that, Cap. I'm saving you. So, David, who do you think?
Well, I thought that everybody was solid, but for the sake of solidarity, since I'm an ugly American, I have to vote for a very pleasant American, Ruth O.
Oh, right. Rob, what would you say?
I would say that I like to create a little bit of mystery, so I'm going to vote for Ruth. But I'm not going to say which one. You're going to have to read my mind, David, and then you can cast a vote how you see fit.
Okay. I think Rob is thinking about Netflix. So, anyway, let's have a look. All the time, man. Right, so let's have a look at the votes. We have votes for Troy. Interesting. Oh, no, that might be a film. I didn't ask for a film yet, audience. You were going forward in... Yeah, that's amazing. Ruth O. Ruth O. Danny O. Ruth. Oh, mysterious. Ruth again. Audience, you are keeping it mysterious here. Danny again. We will give it a few more seconds. Give it a 5 second. Another one for Danny. So that might make it Danny technically in the lead because he's the only one we have. Danny again. It looks like Danny may be taking this. But we'll say 3, 2, 1... Danny O. George, you take it. Well done. So, although it might have been Ruth O if all of the ones that just said Ruth were for, in fact, Ruth O. But with this, we're going to have one more game of this. But before we do, audience, please give us some suggestions of famous films. Please give us some suggestions of well-known movies, and we will use them to explore the theme of the next game. But for now, let's see. Rob, you can start us off here. Let's grab an object for you. Ooh,
right.
Ornament. Your object is an ornament. You will have 30 seconds to create a dramatic monologue on the theme of ornaments. And here you go.
Have you noticed over the years that more and more people are trying to cash in on Christmas by turning anything into an ornament. I mean, I've seen water bottle ornaments. I've seen like ornaments of giraffes and stuff. Like, what's Christmas about a water bottle to hang on your Christmas tree? I don't know. Maybe it's not a Christmas ornament. Maybe it's some other kind of ornament that I can't think of. My mind is jumbled right now. But yeah, ornaments are cool if you want to put weird ones on your tree and you light them up. Maybe they blink, or some of them even like you move by their motion
And
sensor.
that's time. Well done. So now let's roll the dice. And I see David. You are going to have 30 seconds to attempt to recreate Rob's original performance. And here you go.
What's up with Christmas tree ornaments? I mean, I see things like a water bottle Christmas tree ornament and a toilet paper roll Christmas tree ornament. What's Christmas about a water bottle? I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's not a Christmas tree ornament. I don't know. Maybe it's a Halloween ornament. I don't know. But nonetheless, like so many ornaments, and it doesn't make sense. You have ones that light up. You have ones that flash whenever you walk by them, like they're motion controlled. You have ones that look like your family.
And that is time. Well done there, David. So now we're going to come to Capelthave. You will have 30 seconds to attempt to recreate David's recreation of Rob's original performance. 30 seconds on the clock, and here you go.
There are so many weird ornaments. I mean, some people have water bottles in a tree. I mean, what's a water bottle Christmas anyway? But still, a lot of people trying to catch in on different types of ornaments and stuff. That's why I plan to put the sword on the tree. It's not weird. A water bottle can hang it, so a sword can hang it. Please let me put the sword on the tree.
And that is time. So now, Rob, you will be tasked with recreating what just happened. So, with this, there is
he has one.
30 seconds on the clock for you, Rob, and here you go.
You notice all the weird Christmas ornaments that are up nowadays? You get like a water bottle ornament. Like, who wants to put what's water bottle has to do with Christmas? But I guess you can put anything on a Christmas tree. You can even put a sword on a Christmas tree. Hey, if you can hang a water bottle, you can hang a sword. Please let me hang a sword on a Christmas tree. Please let me hang a sword on a Christmas tree. Is it 30 seconds yet? I don't want to sing anymore. Please let it be over. I don't want to sing anymore.
And that is time. Well done. Audience, it is now once again voting time. Who do you think did the best recreation of what came before? If you feel it was Rob just now, then vote for Rob just now. If you feel it was Capelthave just then vote for Capelthave just then. And if you believe it was David just a bit earlier, then vote for David just a bit earlier. Ruth, in the here and present, who would you vote for?
David, would personally... I'm sorry.
No, go for it, Danny. Someone had to take the responsibility there.
I was going to give it to David, but then Rob sort of seemed to accurately portray Capelthave's voice and with the swords, so I've got to give it to Rob.
Okay, what would you say, Ruth O?
I got to do a three-way split this time. Man, there was singing, there were swords, there was cat-licking arms. I mean, it was just, it blew my mind.
Okay, and Ruth C.
Well, I'm sorry, it just has to go to Rob. Well done for taking on board something that was nowhere near your original. So well done, Rob.
Okay, let's have a quick look at what we've got. So votes are still coming through, audience. I will take a moment just to remind you that at the moment we are looking for famous movies. So once you're done voting, give us some famous films. But let's have a look what we've got. We have got votes for Rob, Capelthave, Ron. Interesting. Rob, Cap, David, Rob. Votes are still coming through. We will say 5, 4. David again. 3, 2. Rob again. And we'll say 1 there. And we will call it there. Rob, you have won. Well done. Well done. So, with this, we're going to move rapidly onto our next round, which is 1 minute remake. And the way this works, audience, we are each going to get 1 minute to remake an entire film all by ourselves. We will recreate a film where we will play every part. We will include the beginning, middle, and end of the film, the storyline, the special effects, the publicity, I don't know. It'll be a lot of the film condensed down into 1 minute. So, let's roll the dice to see who we have first. And going up first, it will actually be me. So, can one of our performers suggest a movie for me?
300.
300. Okay. So, and I'm going to recreate 300. And here I go. Ah, there is an army coming with many thousands of people. Sorry, budget cuts. I'm just going to send, I don't know, like 300 of you. What? You're going to just send 300 of us? Yes, I know what you're thinking. It's madness. Madness? This is Sparta! Kick, only bit of the film I've ever seen. Ah! Right then, where's my sword? Everyone else has got swords. Blasted budget cuts. So anyway, right, where's my shield? I don't have a shield. Ah, here we go. Right, march, Spartans. Spartans? Oh shit, I'm on my own. Well, I'll take you on. Oh look, I remember this one. There's like this deformed, like, ghoulish elephant man person. Ah, I'm betraying you. I think I have seen this film after all. Ah, well, we'll kill him. Ah, Sparta! That's all I know. Right, so anyway, moving on from that. And with this, let's roll the dice and see who we have next. Okay, David Sarton. Could you please recreate for us the film The Shining? Or as it says, The Shinning, which if you want to take things in a Simpsons direction, you're very welcome to. But The Shining, and here you go.
I've been trying to write my novel for so long. Hey, honey, I've got an idea. Yes, dear? Let's go to a cabin in the middle of the snow with our son. That sounds great. Mom, Dad, I see things. Shut up, I'm writing a novel. Red rum! That's murder backwards. Don't spoil it, honey. Here's Johnny. Wait, what about Jack, Joel, Boy, no play, all work? Oh, right. Sorry, I skipped that part. Oh, time for you to freeze to death. Epilogue. Here's me in the 1940s. Spoiler alert, by the way.
And that is time. Well done, well done. Lovely stuff. Let's see who we will have going next. Next up, we're going to have Danny O'George. So, could you please recreate for us Bram Stoker's Dracula? Bram Stoker's Dracula. Take it away.
Okay, so we just moved into this town. It seems very lovely. Oh, yes, honey. Okay, thanks, Lucy. Well, we've moved into this house now. There's a massive castle over there in the background. Oh, shall we go and visit? It doesn't seem like a good idea. In the castle. Oh, I need blood. I need blood. I'll turn into a bat and go into the village. It's late at night and... victim. Oh no! They killed my wife. Put her in the cemetery. Okay. Later. Oh, okay, I'm a vampire. I'm going to. You're not my wife anymore. You're a vampire. Now I'm going to kill the main one in the castle. Okay. in the heart, I think.
And that is
missed.
time. Well done, well done. So
I
after
assume that's how it went.
But you know what I was going to say? After we didn't quite get the Simpsons version of The Shining, we did get the Simpsons version of Bart Simpson's Dracula. So, with this, let's go on to the next... Oh, Cap, you've never looked better. So, let's see who we have now. Ruth Curtis, please could you recreate for us the film Casablanca? Casablanca. And here you go.
Oh, yes. It's a long time ago. I'm very pale. I'm black and white pale. But where are we? Humphrey Bogart. I've been here for a while. Yeah. It's a hard life, but someone's got to run the bar, haven't they? In Casablanca. Can't remember anything that happens in this film apart from it's got him in it. Who's in it? Somebody must be in it, and there must be something happens. Oh, I know. It's a gunfight somewhere. Here, we'll have it here. And no, please don't shoot. Where are we? We're in Casablanca.
And that is time. That is time.
Beautiful friendships.
No, okay, there we go. See, here's a fun fact for everyone. In all of the years of extreme improv ever, I don't believe anyone has ever actually watched Casablanca because every single... Oh, well,
I just don't remember it.
Yeah, I was going to say, well, maybe that's the conspiracy because every single time we've done it, we just say, like, there's Looking at You, Kid, and something about piano. That's it. We know nothing about this film. So...
I knew Bugs Bunny did a character.
Really good. Everybody should watch it. Excellent movie.
Isn't Casablanca the one where it ends with, like, frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn?
That's Gone with the Wind.
That's Gone with the Wind.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
something like that. Right, anyway. Frankly, my Danny, we don't give a damn. Right, so, with this, going next will be Ruth O. And could you please recreate for us the film... what have we got here? Oh, I don't know that one, so I won't go for it. Okay, could you recreate Snowpiercer? Snowpiercer. Audience, before Ruth does this perfect recreation for us, please could you give us some suggestions of professions? Give us some professions, and here, Ruth, you go.
Hi, I'm Snow White, and I've been wanting to get my ears pierced forever. Well, darling, you're in the right place. I do tattoos and piercings. Sit up here right now. Okay. La 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 la. Can you also give me a tattoo of some elves on my arm? That would be beautiful. Oh yes, we can do that too. Okay, go ahead, Snowpiercer. Okay, here, Snow White. Bite on this poison apple so that it doesn't hurt. Okay. Oh my God, what's happening? She's just supposed to be out so I could pierce her ears. Oh, I'll do it anyways. Okay. Hi, I'm the prince, and I'm looking for Snow White. I heard that she came in to have her ears pierced. Yes, go over there. Please wake her up. Okay. Oh, my prince. And I've got pierced ears. How wonderful. Thank you, Snowpiercer.
And that is time. Well done.
Ruth wins this whole game.
That was almost, like, spot on to how I attempted to do Snowpiercer.
Poison apple's kind of close with what they have to eat in that movie, so, close enough.
Rob. You will go last, I believe, unless I've skipped anyone else. And let's find a film for you. Could you please...
Cap has not gone yet either.
Who hasn't? Okay, well, I've said Rob first. Rob, let's find a film for you. Oh, good, I've got a good one for Cap afterwards. Right, Rob, please could you recreate Catch Me If You Can? Catch Me If You Can, and here you go.
What am I going to do with my life? I have no direction. Oh, I'm just going to pretend to be a pilot, or I'm going to be a criminal. I'm going to fly everywhere. And, how do I not remember this movie well enough? Yeah, I'm on the run. I've stolen a bunch of stuff. I just steal things I want to do, and here we go. Now my dad thinks I'm fascinating. Everybody here is wondering where you're gonna go next. Nobody here knows who I am. Nobody actually cares where I'm gonna go next. I mean, come on. It's kind of the only scene I remember from this movie. But now I'm a pilot. I'm flying. Oh shit! They're gonna catch me. Oh, what do I get? I try to run away on a snowmobile, I think maybe, and they catch me on a snowmobile. Maybe, I don't know. Oh shit! I've been caught. I guess I'm going to jail now because I'm one of the greatest con men of all time, except for I got caught. And they did catch me because they could. And kind of in the title, I did not get away. But I don't look anything like Leonardo DiCaprio. I don't know why they cast him in this movie. But yeah, that was a good one.
And that is time. That is time. Now,
I hate it when it's a movie I've seen, I can't remember.
okay, but there was something super interesting there. Get away on a snowmobile. I'm sure you're thinking of Fargo.
Probably.
Yeah.
I mean, Fargo, I could go from beginning to end. I love that movie.
Oh, not the movie, like the show. Anyway, right. So with this, Capelthave, you will go last. Let's find a movie for you. Audience, continue to give us some suggestions of professions. Capelthave, please could you recreate for us the movie Basic Instinct? Basic Instinct. And here,
that one.
you go. You're muted.
It must be my Extreme Improv anniversary because I extremely remember doing this in one of my first or two shows. And there I tried to imitate a sex scene, but it didn't go so well. So I'll do it from behind. So you can like, oh, great. All about sex, right? I'm assuming. Oh, that guy who's married to Katrina Jones from Zorro. Oh, yes, you were in this movie. And some blonde lady. And wait, I need to do that step thing. I'll do it with my hands. I'm sexy with my hands. You can't see my legs. And then we go back to this. Such a satisfying lovemaking. Can you see anything better? I think it looks like more like I'm taking a shower.
And that is time. So, this has been another exciting episode of Bath Time with Capelthave. But, with this, we're going to go on to our next game, which is going to be 99 blanks. We're going to tell some jokes which will follow the rhythm. 99 blanks, walk into a bar, and the barmaid says your punchline. We're going to replace the word blanks with the name of a profession as suggested by you, our lovely audience. And so it'll be 99 name of professions, walk into a bar, and the barman says your punchline. And the first one we've got, oh, I like it, 99 witch hunters walk into a bar. 99 witch hunters walk into a bar. And if you have a joke, give a wave. 99 witch hunters walk into a bar and they're very disappointed with their meal because they burnt the steaks. Rob.
99 witch hunters are in a bar. They're eating some food, and some other people come in, and the bartender's like, "Hey, what's wrong with you guys?" Like, some hunters illegally shot a white buck out there, and the bartender goes, "Witch hunters."
Capelthave.
99. Wait for it. Witch hunters walk into a bar, man, and we bring our swords and we're in armor and we kill everybody in it. It's the cage way. And yeah, put the bunny down.
Love it. Do you know what? That's one of the most convincing faces I've ever seen you have. Right, so with this, 99 witch hunters walk into a bar, and the barmaid says, "Come along, drown your sorrows." Okay, anyone else? Danny O'George.
This might be a bit of a stretch. 99 witch hunters walk into a bar. They notice that there is an array of treats on the bar. They say to the barman, "What are you planning on doing with these?" And the barman says, "I'm going to sail them."
Ah, like it. Okay, anyone else for witch hunters? Give a wave. Going once. Go, Ruth. Oh.
99 witch hunters walk into a bar and they say, is it the witching hour? And they say, no, it's the happy hour.
Danny.
99 witch hunters walk into the bar, but neither of them had seen each other before. But they, sorry, go to the next one. I just ruined that. So.
99 witch hunters walk into a bar and they order some drinks and they go to pay and the bartender says, "Oh, your money's not good here. It's all on me." And the witch hunters say, "Oh, that would be maleficent."
Ah, David.
99 switch hunters walk into a bar. It's Black Friday after all.
Ah, love it. Capital Fave.
Witch hunters, sorry.
99 witch hunters walk into a bar that they thought, but they were in a alcoholic clinic. And they were like, "What happened?" And then the witch goes, "It was Agatha all along."
Ah, 99 witch hunters walk into a bar and they order lots of different traditional pub foods. And the barmaid says, "Look, one of them is poisoned. Something with poultry in it." And they say, "Witch hunter's chicken." Danny.
I'll try it again. 99 witch hunters walk into the bar. The barman sees them and he asks, "Have you been in here before? You all look familiar."
Ah, well, yeah, I get it. Ruth.
99 witch hunters walk into a bar and the barman says, "What can I do for you?" And they say, "We're just going to sit here for a spell."
Ah, love it. David, was your hand up or was that just a point?
Nope.
Cap, is your hand up or is that just a scratch?
There's scratch.
Danny, is your hand up or is that just a lean?
I'm just sucking my thumb.
Excellent. Right, we'll mix things up then. Right, so with this, let's have 99 books salespersons. 99 book salespeople walk into a bar. If you have a... Okay. 99 book salespeople walk into a bar. The barmaid said, "Sorry, fully booked." Rob.
99 book salespeople are in a bar and a fight breaks out and the book salespeople go running away and the bartender says, "Oh, those guys never had any spine."
David.
99 booksellers walk into a bar. The bartender says, "What do you have?" And they say, "I don't know, but it's red."
Rob.
99 book salespeople try to go into a bar and the bouncer says, "It's a $30 cover charge." And I kind of ruined the punchline there, but the books cover people say, "I'm not going in there. That's got to be way too expensive. It's got to be a yuppie stuck-up bar." And the bouncer says, "Don't judge a bar by its cover."
Yay, you got there. Danny.
99, was it booksellers? Was it?
Yeah.
99 booksellers walk into the bar. It's absolutely freezing outside and they all come in shivering. The barman says, "You have two options. You can either all huddle around the radiator or thaw out by the fireplace over there."
Yeah, I get it. Right, anyone else for booksellers? David.
99 booksellers refuse to walk into a bar because the barn's not noble.
Barnes and Noble, yeah. Okay, I'm going to do one which isn't going to work. So 99 booksellers go into a bar and they order a drink, but when they get their glass, just inside is a load of pages. And they say, look, what kind of wine is this?" They said, "Oh, that didn't come from the wine cellar. It came from the bookseller." Anyway, Danny.
99 booksellers walk into the bar a week after they had been barred previously. The barman says, "Oh, I see you all grew a spine."
Okay, 99 booksellers walk into a bar and they say, "The Extreme Improv, Big Book of Improv Games is available right now on Amazon all the way around the world and you can get it on paperback or Kindle editions. Buy this book." Right, anyone else?
I bet I should have done that.
Okay, let's mix it up one more time. Okay, do you know what? Like, it's apothecary, witch hunters. The next one is soothsayers. Like, what's going on today? Right, but what's a soothsayer? It says sooth. Right, anyway, David.
99 soothsayers will walk into
99 soothsayers walk into a bar and the barmaid already has all of their drinks pre-prepared because, yeah, you get it. Right, anyway, Danny.
99 soothsayers tried to walk into the bar, but it's closed. You'd think they'd seen that coming.
Ah, Rob.
99 soothsayers walk into a bar, and they're kind of down on their luck, and the bartender's all, "What's wrong?" He's like, "Oh, I kind of lost my job, but I think I'm going to be a newspaper reporter. I'm going to write for the Oracle."
Haha,
the
very,
Matrix.
yes, very good. Ruth.
99 soothsayers walk into a bar, they order drinks, and they're waiting forever. And they ask the bartender, "When are we getting our drinks?" And the bartender just, "I don't know, maybe sometime in the future."
Danny.
99 soothsayers walk into the bar. The barman says to them, "Look, can you just all turn around, just look over there for me?" And they say, "Why?" And the barman says, "I'm trying to turn a profit."
Ah, love it. Rob.
99 soothsayers walk into a bar, and again, they're all depressed, and the bartender says, "What's wrong?" And they go, "Oh, we lost our powers." So the bartender says, "I know how to cheer you up." And he goes over to the jukebox and plays some Third Eye Blind.
Okay, anyone else for soothsayers? David.
99 soothsayers walk into a bar, all holding one napkin between them. If they're not careful, it might just tear. Oh.
Okay, 99 soothsayers. 99 soothsayers sit at their homes and they decide not to go out to the bar after their phone buzzes because they got a predictive text. Anyone else? Going once. Going twice. And scene. Well done, everyone. So, with this, we're going to go on to our next game, and we're going to have a round of alphabet scenes. The way this works is there will be 2 performers in a scene at any one time, and every time they speak, they're going to have to start their new line of dialogue with the next letter of the alphabet. A, followed by B, followed by C, followed by D, followed by E, followed by F, followed by G, followed by... You get the
Are you
idea.
going to do the whole alphabet?
Well, do you know
I
what?
thought you were going to give him its entire course.
See, like, here was the thing. It
We
did
hate-
cross. I was going to be like, you know, do I hold my nerve and just keep going? But it broke. It broke. Right. So anyway, let's got 2 performers to go first here, and we are going to have Danny O'George, and we are going to have Rob. Danny and Rob. Let's find out what you are doing. But audience, could you please give us some suggestions of unlikely stage names for professional wrestlers? Give us some suggestions of unlikely stage names for professional wrestlers, and we'll use them for our upcoming game. But Rob and Danny, you are going to do a scene, and you are puppet masters. You are puppet masters. So here we see Danny, here we see Rob, and you guys are going to begin at the letter R. You're going to begin at the letter R, and you will have 90 seconds on the clock to attempt to get all the way back to the letter R. And here you go.
Raise the arms up. You always leave the arms down.
Strings are tangled up. It's a bit difficult.
Too many strings, I know, but you got to just figure it out. We're getting paid for this.
Undo them for me.
Very well.
Wicked. Thank you.
X marks the spot where you want to actually pull it up. You know, I put the X there for make it easier for you.
You'd think most people wouldn't need this. Thank you.
0 people are going to pay to watch this. I think we're going to go broke.
Aren't you being a bit pessimistic?
Boy, I've lived a long time. I know what people like to watch.
Compared to me, you're like, what, ancient?
Don't go there, man. Don't go there.
Everyone knows it, I'm just saying.
Fucking A, I'm so old.
Great, well, when does the show start?
Half hour from now?
Is that all? We're not going to have any rehearsal time?
Julia said we needed to start at 8 or we're going to get kicked out.
Kiss my ass, tell him that.
Look, Julius is my friend. I don't want you talking to him like that.
Might I suggest turning it down then for me?
No, you cannot suggest that.
Oh, come on.
Please, just learn how to do the damn puppetry.
Quit ordering me around. I'm stressed.
Randy, we made it all
And that
the way
is
around.
time! Exactly on the dot. Well done. Well done. Congratulations. with this, we'll find out who our next two performers are going to be. And they are going to be David and... Oh, David! David and David. We will have a David off. Can someone give us a suggestion of a scenario? Where are we?
In the library.
In the library. Okay, we are in the library. Here we see David. Here we will add in David. David, tell me when.
Oh, yeah, when?
That will do. So, we are going to begin at the letter U, and we will have 90 seconds to attempt to get back to the letter U. We are in the library, and here we go.
Umberto Eco. Here we go, Umberto Eco.
Very good. What are we looking for next on the list?
We're looking for Xavier University's top professor?
Got it right here. Brilliant. We're making such good progress.
You found that so quickly, dude. That's amazing.
Zool. It talks of Zool.
All right, Zool. That's really terrifying.
Busting makes me feel good, though, so I'm hopeful.
Could we maybe take the book outside just in case it tries to attack us so we have an
Demons
escape
could
route?
escape it if we take it outside. We're safer inside the sanctuary of the library.
Even so, I don't feel comfortable around a book of Zool.
Fine, let's go outside.
Good idea. I want to take a flamethrower to that book so bad.
Just a minute. This is some sort of plan of yours, isn't it?
Kinetic energy fired from my gun is going to make that book go away.
Leave me alone, please. Take my family.
Man, I wasn't going to shoot you. I was going to shoot the book.
Oh, my goodness, rather. Why?
Only because it's a possessed book, as we previously mentioned.
Previously mentioned. Gosh, I'm forgetting everything today.
Quite enough action for one day, I think. You know what? Let's just let the book be and leave.
Right. And that is time. That is time. We didn't quite make it, but that was time anyway. So, well done us. Let's see who we will have go next. Rolling the dice. We will have Capel Fave. And we will have Ruth O. Oh, hang on. Who else is there? Who else has not had a go? Just you, Ruth. Okay, we'll do a three-way then. So, Cap and Ruth and Ruth. And there's a kitty cat. But, so, with this, let's see. You are on the ranch. You are on the ranch. You're going to begin at the letter I, and you'll have 90 seconds to attempt to get back to the letter I. Here you go.
Is there anyone else going to help me?
Jack Old Cowboy here, gonna help you how to ranch.
Kind of early to go ranching in the morning, isn't it?
Leave it out. It's not morning now.
Ma'am, it's early in the morning, and we still doing ranching.
Noon, I think.
Over in your neck of the woods, it's morning.
Please leave these, city popping folks, out of this. You know what? Just be, ranchers for 1 second.
Quit putting on that silly voice. Can't fool me.
Sundown is the best time for ranch, in my opinion.
Time to put down my silly voice and speak in my regular tone.
Silly voices are more fun, really, though, aren't they?
Trucks are coming in soon, and we won't even need the horses.
Undermining my authority is a bad move.
Very bad, I expect.
When you start acting like a leader, we'll start following you.
X marks the spot.
And that is
Just damn
time.
it.
Well done, well done. So, with this, we're going to go on to our next challenge. Audience, let's have a quick look here. We do have some suggestions of made-up names for professional wrestlers, but 1 second. I think we may need a couple more, so just give us a couple more, please, audience. But we're going to play the game Wrestlers. And the way this works is there will be 3 performers in a scene. And what they will have to do is they will have to take on the persona of a professional wrestler. And they're going to have to talk smack about why they will defeat their opponents based on characteristics suggested by their ring name. So, going first, we are going to have Danny O'George. We are going to have Ruth Curtis. And we are going to have Capelthave. So Danny, Ruth, and Cap. Let's put you on spotlight here. Here we see Danny. Here we see Ruth. And here we see Cap. Now, I will join you guys on the screen just so I can take the duty of Master of Ceremonies for this. Danny O'George, you are going to be Man at War. You are Man at War. Ruth, you are going to be Chrissy Crybaby. You are Chrissy Crybaby. So Danny is Man at War. Then we have Chrissy Crybaby. And then Capelthave, you are going to be Spandex Sexy Pants. You are Spandex Sexy Pants. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, Extreme Improv Xstreamed proudly presents to you our Wednesday night dynamite main event of the evening. Tonight we are going to have the Man at War going one-on-one against Chrissy Crybaby against Spandex Sexy Pants. So, let's hear why you going to win, Chrissy Crybaby.
I really I'm going to win. Of course, I'm going to win. That Man at War can beat up anyone, but he can't beat up Chrissy Crybaby because my tears are going to flood out his mill. I can't even get the word out. His unbelievably stupid fighting. And as for that sexy, whatever those pants are made of, which I think is probably vinyl, they are going to feel so bad when my tears get in them. Spandex and water doesn't go together well. I will fight them. I will get them. I will rip those sexy pants off him. Spandex, nylon, whatever they are, and that man.
Okay, thank you very much, Chrissy Crybaby. But now we need to hear from Man at War.
Well, like a great leader once said, I will fight them on the beaches. Except I'll also fight them in the ring. I'll fight them anywhere. I will dominate them. I will invade their personal space. And I will go ham on their asses. And there is no place in war for crybabies. So you can just take your little tissue, your handkerchief, and you can go back to your mama and you sexy spandex pants. Well, you might be very warm there, but I don't think you'll handle the heat that I can bring. Because I've been in the war, baby. I've been to Nam. I've been to Iraq. I've been to Syria, though that was a mistake on the administration at the time. But there is no mistake. I will be victorious.
Okay, thank you very much, Man at War. But now we need to hear from Spandex Sexy Pants.
I thought I was sexy pants, but either way it works. I just had sex, apparently. In any case, have you know what it feels like when you get this spandex elasticity and then and slap it? It's gonna hurt so a lot worse, crybaby, and you're gonna cry in pain and pleasure. You're gonna tap out, and the safe word so much trouble because you got no safe word. I'm gonna spank you in Serbia. I'm gonna spank you in the beach. I'm gonna spank you wherever you're going. Because spandex, you can wear them at any place.
Okay. Thank you very much, Spandex Sexy Pants. Now then, audience, it is voting time. Who do you think won this war of words? Put your votes into the comment section. I vote for Chrissy Crybaby, for Spandex Sexy Pants, or Man at War. Okay, so let's ask our experts who they would vote for. Starting with Rob. Who would you give this to?
Oh man, that was tough. Ruth and Danny stayed in character the whole time, and it was cracking me up. And Capita's leg did as well. I mean, real range acting. I gotta split. I can't choose. I gotta split it up between all three.
Okay. David, who would you vote for, please?
Ooh, it was like Rob. I see everybody was just way in character the whole time, and it was amazing. However, I'd have to give it to Cap. Like, that's just the constant rubbing his leg just cracked me up.
Yeah, do you know what the funny thing is that, like, normally when he sees his face, that's what he's doing anyway. Right, so, with that, Ruth, who would you vote for here?
Oh gosh, everybody was so good. I think I'm gonna have to split it 3 ways.
Okay, well, we have got nowhere with this round of voting. So, with this, let's go over to the comment section and see what we have got. Votes still coming through, but we have got votes for Cap, Sexy Pants, Danny, Cap, Capplethave. It looks like Capplethave is going to take it. We'll give a few more. Cap again. We will give a 5-second countdown. 4, 3, 2... Cap again means that Capplethave has taken it. Well done, Spandex Sexy Pants. Which, coincidentally, is what I always called Cap. And one for Danny at the end after. What I like, though, Danny, you've got, like, this Union Jack behind you. And you're like, I fought in Nam. I'm like, really? What were you doing?
No.
You just on, like, holiday. And you're just like...
It was the only UK soldier.
Yeah.
He's a mercenary.
Yeah,
I went there on holiday, got in a fight in the bar, still counts.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
I
I'm
didn't
going to
really.
vote for a Danny. So how about that? Right, so with this, we are going to come onto our other 3 combatants, Ruth, David, and Rob. So audience, in fact, could you start giving us suggestions of well-known characters from fiction or people from history, plus unusual things for them to do? We'll use it for our finale round, but we have at least one more game coming up in between this. So here we see Rob. Here we see David, here we see Ruth, and here I will join you guys as well. So, let's have a look what names we have for you. What have we got here? Okay, so, Rob, you are Slap Me Sideways. Rob, you are Slap Me Sideways. David, could you please be Muscles Galore Melvin? Muscles Galore Melvin. And Ruth, could you please be Gripper Gorilla? Gripper Gorilla. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, we have a bonus main event matchup here. And we are going to see Gripper Gorilla going against Slap Me Sideways, going up against Muscles Galore Melvin. So, let's hear first from Gripper Gorilla.
I'm gonna take you and I'm gonna hold you in a I don't know what it's called. I'm a gorilla and I'm too stupid to even make words. But I'm big and I'm furry and I'm smelly. So when I put you under my arms, you're gonna choke on my sweat. Yeah, and then I'm gonna roar. Ah, I'm gonna eat all your bananas. I'm gonna kill your children. I'm gonna swing from the Empire State Building. That's it. I'm Gripper Gorilla, and then I'm gonna slap you silly till he's got no fur on him. Ah.
Okay, thank you very much, Gripper Gorilla. Now we need to hear from Muscles Galore Melvin.
Take a look at this. This arm. This arm has been molded by steel, by flesh, by my actions. MGM, Muscles Galore Melvin. You know why they call me Muscles Galore? This is why, baby. Every single bit of me goes against every single bit of you and crushes you. Ooh, I have good grip. Yes, so do I. And I also have good tossing strength. You can't just grip a gorilla. You can't just grip. And as far as slapping someone sideways, you don't have the up. But I've got the up. I'll prove it to you. I've got the up, and I've got the down. Here you go. Here's the down, and here's the up. One more time, just so you can see it. Here's the down. Here's a really slow but powerful up. Sideways, I got you everywhere. MGM, Muscles Galore Melvin. Put you in that muscle buster, baby. Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much, Muscles Galore Melvin. But now we need to hear from the one, the only, Slap Me Sideways.
Listen up, you two. When you mess with Slap Me Sideways, you're in a lot of trouble. Grip, don't they grip whatever your name is? You know what? I trained on the Top Gun volleyball court, so I'm lathered in baby oil. You won't be able to grip me. Oh, no, not at all. And Muscles, give me a break. Those aren't muscles. You won't be able to slap anyone anywhere. In fact, when I slap you, you're going to go all the way around, not just sideways. You know what I'm saying? And you pushing up, you're not going to be pushing up. You're going to be down on the ground while I'm pinning you. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, so, audience, it is once again voting time. Who would you vote for here? Would it be Slap Me Sideways? Would it be Grip a Gorilla? Or would it be Muscle Man Mountain? I don't remember. Melvin! I forget. Muscle Galore Melvin. So, put your votes into the comment section and let's ask our experts. Starting with Danny O'George. Who would you vote for here?
It's a bit of a close one, I have to say, but I'm going to have to give this one to the Muscles Galore.
Okay, who would you vote for? Ruth.
I really liked the MGM. I think that was lovely. But actually, Slap Me Sideways. It wasn't just the spin in the chair at the end that got me. I really think there was a lot going on there. So, sorry, Gripper Gorilla, Slap Me Sideways.
Okay, and what would you say, Capelthave?
I mean, all three were good, and I was already going to give it to Muscles Galore. I mean, he can pecs in his faces, he can twitch his face, and he can do push-up and squat. But you know what? I'm going to have to give it to the gorilla for one reason, because it was a very confused gorilla.
Okay, so with this, let's go over to the votes and see what we've got. Slap Me Sideways. Ron. What is it with Ron tonight? David S. David. Gorilla. Rob Me Sideways. David. David again. We will give it a few more seconds to see what other ones we've got coming through. I hope you guys have counted. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, that's where we're up to. How many did you have, Rob? Was that 3? How many did you have, David?
I think it was either 3 or 4. I'm not sure.
Okay, let me count. So, literally a vote has just come through for Jimmy Mack. I love our audience. Right, so anyway. Yeah, I love it. It's not from Jimmy Maxwell. Right, so let's have a look what else we've got. Hang on, another one. Okay, audience, more votes are coming through. Another one for Rob as well. So, but let's see, what did we have? David. Oh, that makes it very close. Oh, another one for Rob. I think Rob is going to take it at this stage. And we'll say, Rob, you have taken it. Well done. So, with this, we are going to come onto our penultimate game. We're going to have a couple of rounds of every sentence must. And the way this works is we will have either 3 or 4 performers in a scene. And every time they say a line of dialogue, it must include a word from a particular category in it. Audience, continue to give us suggestions of well-known characters from fiction or people from history, plus unusual things for them to do. But for now, let's roll the dice to see who will be in the first one. We will have a 4-hander to begin. And we will have Capelfave. We will have Danny O'George. We will have Ruth O. And rolling the dice one more time. And we will have Danny O'George again. 1 second. And we will have Ruth Curtis. So Cap, Danny, Ruth, and Ruth. You will go first here. Let's put you on spotlight. Ruth, Cap, Danny, and Ruth. Now, let's have a look. You guys, let's find a scenario for you first. Scrolling back, what's something that will be useful? Okay, you are on the golf course. You are on the golf course. And let's say that every sentence must have the name of something you use whilst decorating. So every sentence must include something you use whilst decorating. And you're on the golf course. Here you go.
I need to brush up on my golfing skills.
How about you try my sword? I used to decorate my tree with it. It would be awesome for golfing games.
I think you're painting a very strange picture there.
Ooh, it must be the lights, all the Christmas lights. It's messing with reality itself. I'll try
So do we all have to pay per person?
Yeah, we do. And I'm just really out here to nail my game.
Definitely.
What are the ornaments? What are the ornaments that we have? We can use for our golf game.
I mean, should we just plaster them all over the course?
I'm trying to censor the picture of this. It's really not. It's just not gelling for me.
I'm feeling really tinsel making the shot here.
You know what? We need to hang my good luck gun rack. I mean, I hang this and it brings me all good luck and will help us in our golfing game.
Didn't you frame someone with that the other day?
Yes. I was lucky.
I mean, I'm skirting board meetings to be here, so, you know, as long as you train me well.
Look, it's a bit sticky, but the main thing here is to put our boards on the table and tee off.
Now we need those little umbrella thingies to drink teas. I mean, it's also, you know, a decor kind of thing we should do in our kitchen, don't you think?
Yeah, I always like to have a nice highball before I go golfing.
I mean, I am so rugged today.
And scene! Well done, well done. So,
You were doing decorations, right?
something you use whilst
We're on the
decorating.
golf course.
Yeah. So, with this, myself, David, and Rob, we will go next. Let's put us onto Spotlight. Could one of our other performers, first of all, tell us where are we? What is our scenario?
Broadway.
Broadway. We're on Broadway. Okay, and could we get a category of something that we have to include in every line of dialogue?
Vehicles.
Vehicles. So we are on Broadway. Every line of dialogue must include the name of a vehicle. And here we go. Guys, I think we should get some tickets to see A Streetcar Named Desire.
All right, but when we're watching it, you really have to focus in on what they're saying.
Ooh,
they're gonna ram it in really hard in A Streetcar Named Desire, aren't they?
Well, look, I don't give a truck if it's good or bad. I just want to enjoy a nice musical.
I just
Just
hope there's
saying,
no like crappy like whiny kids sitting around me always throwing stuff. I constantly have to dodge it while I'm trying to watch the play. It's
Oh, just tell them to scoot along.
I'm pretty sure that no kids can afford to go out to Broadway.
Well,
Chrysler. I mean, Jesus.
depends. I could bring some kids with me. Depends how bussy I am later.
I'm bringing my friend Kia, if that's okay. He's a good guy. You'll like him.
Oh, Kia from Rio?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Oh, hang on a second. I've just got a call. It's my mobile phone is ringing.
And I might be a little bit late. My dog's sick. I got to take it to the Corvette, and hopefully he's able to fix him.
Oh, Corvette! It's my favourite character in Les Mis.
That character had a whole lot of soul.
I don't know about you, but I'm also bringing a date, and I'm kind of hoping to get a Hummer after the show.
Oh, wow. You should dress up. Put on your smartest shoes or your Vans if you want.
Yeah, just make sure you don't get tired.
Yeah, but is she a real looker or is she a bit plain?
She's about as big as a tank.
Well... Oh, hang on. I think I've got her number, actually. 747, right?
Yes.
Oh, are you talking about Sue Beru?
No, her name's Tesla. You're thinking of someone else.
So you're saying that Sue Beru is still available?
Yes, and her sister Suzuki.
And scene! There we
Yamaha! That was funny.
Rob likes a big. Rob likes a big.
Right, so with this, we are going to go on to our finale game, which is going to be an impression battle royale tournament. The way this works is there'll be 2 or 3 performers at a time, and they will take turns to do impressions, and an audience, you get to vote which impression you prefer. Then we'll have a finale round with 3 finalists, and then we will decide who is today's Extreme Improv Xstreamed champion. So let's roll the dice for our first 3 performers, and let's see who we will have. So we'll start off with Danny, then we will have David, not me, and then we will have Rob. Danny, David, and Rob. Let's see. Danny, you get to go first. Could you please be Doc Brown describing the clothes on the models on a catwalk? You're Doc Brown describing the clothes on the models on a catwalk. And here you go.
Morty, get a load of this! Oh, the power's out. Okay, well, I'll tell you all about it when you get back. But great Scott, look at the size of those flares. Whoa, it's amazing. I could run 88 miles an hour down the street in those, and wow. I mean, I'm not sure what color it is. It's not really brown. It's kind of like a dull, kind of like coffee, like someone spilled coffee down. Great day. That's it. That's going to be the fashion in 10 years. I went to the future and I saw it. I need to go back there and tell them that it's a bad choice in color. What were they thinking? Great Scott. And well, that's a very nice blouse to go with. Yes, the color of the blouse goes well with it. It looks like it's made some sort of synthetic spandex, latex combination, which is also going to be the dating thing in the next 20 years. I've been there too. You don't want to see it. But yeah, it's amazing. It goes well with the color. And those shoes. Geez, they yeah, they need to tie themselves up. Wait, that's a great idea. I'm going to go. I'm gonna go back to the future and patent
Okay.
these.
Well done, well done. So sorry, Danny. I was waiting for you to leave the screen, but
Nah.
didn't think we
Not
quite
this
made
time.
it. Right, so with that, David, you will go next. Let's find a character for you. Could you be David Hasselhoff, auditioning to play Bilbo Baggins? You are David Hasselhoff, auditioning to play Bilbo Baggins, and here you go.
Hi, I'm David Hasselhoff, and this is my attempt to be Bilbo. Gandalf, what are you doing here? I didn't expect you to come back by my house again after a while. And you brought all these dwarves with you. Well, I guess that means we've got adventure. Well, let me get prepared.
Oh my!
Oh no, that beautiful elf. She's going to drown if I don't save her. Don't worry, ma'am. I'll give you CPR. You'll be
Okay, and scene. And scene. Well done. Well done. Oh my goodness.
Let's give it to David.
Wow. Okay, I forget who else was in this round.
Rob.
Let's find a character for you. Could you be Megatron? You failed your MOT. You are Megatron. You failed your MOT. And
What's MOT?
what would they call it in the US? It's like, wait, every year do you get your cars checked to make sure like they're still road safe and?
Oh yeah, smog check. Yeah.
What's it called?
Okay.
Well, a smog check. We have to do it every 2 years.
Smog check.
Yeah.
Wow, I never knew that. Okay, you are Megatron. You have failed your smog check, and here you go.
That time of year again. Damn it. I have to test, see if I'm. Well, how could I not be working right? Let's see. Yes. Hook me up to the computer. Make sure I'm good. Kind of hurts. No, I will not take off my top. Screw you. No nudity today for me. I failed. Megatron does not fail at anything. You are part of the problem. You must be related to Optimus Prime. Scream. Boom. Oh, I'm going to transform into someone. I'm going to kill you until... Oh, I don't pay unless I pass? All right, I will go get fixed and I will come back and then pass me. Yes. No, I'm not taking off my top.
Okay, well done, well done. So, audience, who would you vote for here? Would you vote for David Hasselhoff, as played by David Sarton? Would you vote for Megatron, as played by Rob? Or would you vote for Danny O'George, who played... Doc Brown. Okay, so audience, put your votes into the comment section and let's ask our audience. No, we'll ask our experts, starting with Capelthave. Who would you vote for here?
All of them very, very good, but no contest. David wins.
Okay, Ruth, what would you say?
Gosh, everybody was so good. I'm gonna have to give it to Rob for his Megatron Me Too kind of thing.
Okay, and what would you say, Ruth?
Well, I am definitely going to resist encouraging people to take their clothes off because, you know,
I would do it next.
being topless is not a reason to vote for somebody. So it leaves me with a tough decision. So I'm going to give it to Rob because, just because.
Okay, let's go over to the comment section. We're going to give it a couple more seconds just to allow some votes to... They're starting to... Sorry, dying here. Thought I could wait and get through it, but I couldn't. So, we have votes for David. David's so funny. David, Rob, David Surgeon, it says. I love it. David, anyone brave enough to do that gets my vote. See, and that's why we have Boris. Right. Anyway, Rob, we'll give it a few more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And David again. David, you win. Well done. So, let's roll.
I'm not taking the shirt off again, just so it's clear.
Okay, let's see.
Character voice only.
Yes, no, absolutely. It was right for David Hasselhoff. Next up, we will have Capelthave, and we will have Ruth O. Capelthave and Ruth O. Cap. Find character for Vu. Could you be Ken? Ghosting Barbie. You are Ken, ghosting Barbie.
I got the skin tone for it in a way.
And here you go.
Ooh, Tinder profile. A lot of superheroes now. Ooh, Ken like him. Ken like him a lot. Ah, shit, it's this blonde bitch again. Oh, man. I mean, I get it. You kind of, impress me with every new design, like, in every 6 months. Jesus, girl, I mean, how big is your closet? You know what? I'm not going to answer your call. Nick. Ooh, Wonder Woman. Ooh, look at her. Ah, wow, I want to be tied up in those lassos. Oh, shit, Barbie. I'm not home. It's also not a good girlfriend behavior to drop on unnoticed. Ken, I know you looking at pictures of superheroes. I know you're doing it. Don't look at that Wonder Woman bitch. That lasso's not better than my clothes. I'm not looking at all, okay? I'm just, I'm looking at Superman. That's not better. No, I'm still good, but it's just I thought we'd change it up a bit. The blonde look is getting too girl. I mean, everyone's a blonde. What are you saying? Basically, shoots my face with dark hair and tan skin, just like you, except for my eyes. Don't you like me now? Holy mother of God! Barbie. I should just take my shirt off right now because I don't.
And scene. Well done. Well done. So, I forget who was in this. Ruth O, I believe. Ruth, could you please be for us Tom Cruise doing a dramatic reading of Everybody Poops? You are Tom Cruise doing a dramatic reading of Everybody Poops. And here you go.
Boys and girls, today I'm going to be reading for you Everybody Poops. So here goes. Dogs poop. Yes, they do. Cats poop. Yes, they do. Maverick poops. Yes, he does. Rock and roll poops. Yes, it does. Sometimes, when we think we're the only one that poops, you have to know everybody does it. Yes, they do.
Okay, well done. Well done. So, audience, who would you vote for here? Would you vote for number 1, Capelthave, or number 2, Ruth? So, let's have a look. Audience, so it's either Capelthave as Ken ghosting Barbie, or Ruth as Tom Cruise reading Everybody Poops. Danny O'George, what would you say?
I don't know. both pretty interesting sort of performances. I like them both, but can't really choose between just one of them, so I'm gonna split my vote both ways.
Okay. David, what would you say?
I I like Kapithev's emoji game is pretty solid, but and I was this close, but Ruth with the just so excited about telling people that everyone pooks Tom Cruise was also really good. So I also have to split my vote here.
Okay.
Can I just interrupt and say the way Kapithev's eyes and his mouth looks makes him look like it's a frog's face?
I cannot dispute that.
If you ignore what it's in for a moment, just
sink it in, guys. Let it sink in. Rob.
oh.
They're both great. I think Cap pulled from his real life of being yelled at for looking at superheroes. And I'm just so happy that this is one stunt Tom Cruise did not have to perform while doing the thing. So because of that, I'm happy. I'll give it to Ruth.
Okay, Ruth, what would you say?
I'd give it to the teeth.
Excellent.
As in Ruth.
Fabulous. Let's have a look at the votes. We've got votes for Kapitheve, Cap, Ruth, Cap, Kapitheve, Cap, Ruth. Ooh, that's where we're up to. Ruth again. We'll start to give a 5-second countdown. It's very close on this one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's have a quick look. Cap, how many did you get?
I have no idea.
Okay, oh, great. Ruth, how many did you get?
I didn't count.
Okay, well, so 1 second then. Okay, Kapitheve, you take it. Well done. So, that leaves myself and Ruth C. I will go first. Can someone suggest a character for me?
You are
Arthur Morgan.
Mark Wahlberg,
Mark Wahlberg.
training to be a jockey.
Training to be a jockey. Ooh. Right, so I'm Mark Wahlberg. He's got no personality. Right, and here...
All right, well, then be one of his characters.
No, that's what I mean. Right, here I go. Hey, I'm Mark Wahlberg, everyone, and look, I got this great new role coming up, and I'm training to be a jockey, and I've learned all of the names of all of the jockeys that ever existed ever. There's Barry and Dave and Clive and Rob and Danny and Ruth and David and Cap, and there's loads of others. And Ted, you want me to name at least another 16, don't you? Well, there's Ryu and Ken and Blanca and Chun-Li and E. Honda, and oh, you want me to name at least another 7? Well, there's Hugh, Bew, Bonnie McGrew, Cuthbert, Dibble, and Grub. Okay, you want me to name another 12? Well, there's Hulk Hogan, Ric Flair, Andre the Giant, Bad News Brown, Brad News Allen, that's the same person, Coco Beware, and someone else. I'm Mark Wahlberg, and look, I'm training to be a jockey, so here I go. Look, clunk, 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 clunk. It worked for them in the Spamalot, so why not me? I'm Mark Wahlberg. Don't watch The Happening, it really sucks. Now then, so... with that, Ruth, you've got quite an easy one here because anything will beat that. So, let's find a character for you. Could you please be for what? That is a really weird suggestion. I won't give it to you though. Let's give you. You are going to be Stephen Fry, and you are battling the unintellectual in the Hunger Games. You are Stephen Fry. You are battling the unintellectual in the Hunger Games. And here you go.
I find it quite distressful, really, when there are people who don't even appreciate the simplest things in life. I mean, you and I, we, from the word go, as a double act, which I think we were back in the day, before there was QI and everything that came after that, we still had the intelligence and the know-how to not be lulled into a false sense of what you have to do to win the Hunger Games. It's easy. I could have done that. I've done a lot in my time. Hunger Games, those imbeciles ignorami, which is the plural of ignoramus, I think you'll find, have no idea. No idea at all. It's a game of many halves, but when it comes down to it, you have to be there with your mind and use the intellectual prowess that you are born with to overcome these ridiculous games that they want to have you play. Why would you do it? No, no, no. Oh, take me back to the intelligence. Take me back to Oxford. I could be there. I could do anything, be anything, be anyone, including who I really am, as Stephen Fry.
Okay, well done. So, audience, who would you vote for here? Would you vote for Ruth as Stephen Fry? Is she frying tonight? Or would you vote for me as my character, who I have forgotten? Oh, Mark Wahlberg, who I'm sure you'd forgotten anyway, because it's Mark Wahlberg. Have you seen that Planet of the Apes movie he was in? Awful. Right, so, Rob, who would you vote for here?
Well, I kind of feel bad that I gave you that horrible suggestion. So out of a pity vote, I might give it to you, but no, Ruth was good. I give it to her.
Okay, give it to Ruth. Okay, who would you vote for? David.
While your attempt to put on a Boston accent through your regular voice was absolutely hysterical, Ruth did a really good Stephen Fry, so...
Yeah. Okay, do you know what? I couldn't have told you he was from Boston. So, anyway, Danny O'George, what would you say?
Well, I am going to have to go with the majority. I'm going to have to give this one to Ruth, and that is my TED Talks.
Okay.
TED is also the name of a Mark Wahlberg film.
Yeah, I get it.
And TED Talks.
Yeah. Ruth.
I'm definitely, everybody was good, but I'm definitely going to have to go with Ruth. The highlight was ignoram I? No, ignoram you.
Cap.
I'm going to give it to you because The Happening is actually the second best bad movie next to The Room.
I love
and for that, it receives respect. Where else are you going to get that awkward acting? I mean, you presented it very well right now in that skit. So I give it to you.
Okay, let's have a look what we've got here. Votes for Ruth. Ruth. David. David. Ruth. 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 David. Ruth. Ruth. David P. Ruth. And Ruth. So, well done, Ruth. So, we have 3 finalists. We have Ruth. We have David. And we have Cap. Ruth, David, and Cap. So, David, you get to go first here, I believe. Let's find a character for you. Could you please be for us? Let's have a look. One second. You are going to be... You know what? I don't know what the theme with reading children's stories are, but you are Jim Carrey reading children's stories. Well, reading stories to kids in a library. You are Jim Carrey reading stories to kids in a library. And here you go.
Chapter 1. Call me Rich Man. Is that a little too far ahead of you? That may be a little too far ahead of you. That's a little bit of Moby Dick for you. You know what? I'm going to go a little bit more your speed. Raskolnikov. He was a loner. And, Crime and Punishment might be a little too much for you. Wait. I've got it. I know what you want to hear. You want to hear The Cat in the Hat, don't you? Because I'm Jim Carrey. No, wait, you want to hear The Grinch because I was in that. I wasn't in The Cat in the Hat. You're thinking of Mike Myers. It's really cold here in this library. Did you know that? That's why I keep on burning. Anyways.
And And that is time. That is time. Well done. Well done. So with this, let's have a look. Capelthave, let's find a character for you. Could you be Rey from Star Wars? You are divorcing Kylo Ren. You are Rey from Star Wars. You are divorcing Kylo Ren. And here you go.
Well, I am Rey from Skywalker. What am I saying? Oh, that movie. Kylo, we need to talk. What do you mean, we need to talk? First of all, don't do that. Don't do that helmet thing. You're not Darth Vader, okay? Darth Vader is cool. You are wimpy, whiny, and a crybaby, okay? Why do you need to impregnate? I mean, why do you need to impersonate your grandfather? It's totally cool. And he tried to kill my uncle, and I want to kill my uncle. I can't bring my Darth helmet up. You know what? Give me a minute. Okay, I take off my helmet. Now you're okay, right? Now you're okay. Yes, good. I'm dumping you. And I'm taking half of your lightsaber, which is kind of hard to do, so I'll just take your whole lightsaber and leave the light. So, okay, I'll just take the saber with no light, and I'll take your parents. Leia, she'll be, perfect stepmom for me. She won't be a good mom for you. I mean, you almost tried to kill her, right? Yeah, that's fucked up. It's not badass in any way at all. It's just fucked up, right? Yeah, it wasn't bad script. But it wasn't me. It's just a script. I'm a good actor. I'm Adam Arriver, whatever my name is. I'm a good actor. You see me in that new Scarlett Johansson movie. You know I'm good. You know what? People say about that of me too. But after I did that movie, no one's buying it.
Okay, well done, Cap. Well done. So, with that, who do we have next? Ruth. Let's find a character for you. Could you please be Buffy the Vampire Slayer selling steaks to vampires? You are Buffy the Vampire Slayer selling steaks to vampires. And here you go.
Roll up, roll up, roll up. You know you want to buy one. You know you want to buy one. You, sir. Yeah, you with the pointy teeth. You want a steak? You want to do it? Because we are frying tonight. Oh, yes. I have the best steak in the house for you. This one can go through you and into you because you want to eat it, but I want to put it inside you a different way. But you could just chew on it. What do you say, Vampy? You want to have some steak tonight? Oh, and you! Yeah, another one creeping out from the hollows. You want some steak? It's meaty, it's bloody, it's rare. And I can plunge it into you when you are asleep. Yeah, even a vampire sleeps. Do you want some steak? You have got the blood on you. You need to be staked. I can stake you because I have the power, the Buffy power. And that doesn't mean that I'm taking any clothes off.
Okay, well done, well done. So, audience, it is now voting time. Cap, you get the Snapchat thing just in time. Right.
Helmet of shame.
Yeah. Okay.
For the movie.
Audience, who do you vote for here? Do you vote for Jim Carrey, as played by David Sarton? Do you vote for Capelthave, as played by Daisy Ridley? Or do you vote for Ruth, as played by Buffy the Vampire Slayer? Put your votes into the comment section and let's ask our experts. Danny George, what would you say?
Kudos for David for going into the Ace Ventura thing at the very end there. Perfectly timed cut. But then Ruth sort of did a very good impression of Buffy. Buffy Summers with the whole Buffy speak and everything. So I'm going to give it to her this time.
Okay, what would you say, Rob?
I would say that The Mandalorian made it so there is no redemption for Kylo Ren ever. So screw that guy. He deserved to get divorced. And Ruth's impression was really good of Buffy. Everybody was good. David was really good. But I'm giving it to Ruth. The impression was pretty good.
Okay, and what would you say, Ruth?
Again, I'm Switzerland. Everybody was so good that I just have to split it up between the three of them. They all had equally great merit. Bravo.
Okay, so with this, do you know what? The way that Ruth just descended back into the darkness, it was like, it is like she is the mastermind that rules this whole thing, and she just comes out of the darkness at certain times.
Don't I wish?
Right, let's go over to the comment section, and we have got vote for Ruth, Capelthave, Ruth, David, Cap, David, Capelthave, David, Cap, Ruth, Cap, and Cap again. It looks like Cap may be taking this. We'll give a 5-second countdown, and we will say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and Capelthave! Congratulations, you are today's Extreme Improv Extreme Champion. Well done. Well done.
Like that movie?
I have no idea what you just said, but audience, put any final
He's
thoughts
really
or
wearing a
comments
mask.
into the comment section. And with this, we will find out where we can find all of our fabulous performers on their social media accounts. Starting with Rob, where can the people find you?
You can find me on Twitter at KirbySoze3, onlinevarietyShow.com, Facebook Improv Nights, and tonight I will be hosting Second City's Wham, Bam, Improv Jam, and see me getting extreme tomorrow.
Awesome. Where can we find you, Ruth O?
You can find me here on Extreme. You can follow me on, what is that thing, Instagram? But please let me know you're following from seeing here, because I get a lot of creepy followers on there.
Okay. Where can we find you, Danny?
So you can find me on the Instagram and the Twitter at Danny Unplanned. You can also find me as part of the Portsmouth Improv Experience. That is an anagram of pie, for those who like the literary puns. We're on Facebook at Portsmouth Improv. And you can also find me on Twitch at DownBeDanny.
Okay.
And I may also have a song coming out in the next couple of weeks.
Ooh. Where can we find you, David?
Well, you can find me on Twitter and Instagram under DM Sarton. Twitter I reserve for yelling at my congressmen because they're not very good. Instagram I save for my cats. So go for the Instagram.
Okie dokie. Where can we find you, Ruth?
You can find me on Twitter at Ruth Curtis Acts. That's my website. I will, I think, be here tomorrow night for some more Extreme Improv Xstreamed. And there is an Instagram and a LinkedIn and all of that, but really, why bother?
Okay. Well, my name is David Pistansky, and you can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at David Pistansky. You can still buy this book, and you just search Pistansky, spelled P-U-S-T-A-N-S-K-Y. You can get a copy of the Extreme Improv, big book of improv games, available all the way around the world on paperback or Kindle editions from Amazon. So do check that out. Also, make sure you go to the website www.xstreamed.tv for loads of articles, videos, podcasts, and loads of cool stuff that's coming up soon. Make sure you go to youtube.com/Extreme Improv, smash that subscribe button, and with that, let's come over to our winner tonight. Capelthave, where can the people find you?
You know what, I'll just take the helmet off. You can find me in SWAT Deeds, where I sing, I dance, I worked with puppets, and I threw myself in a bucket. But recently, me and Janny George did a talk about SWAT Deeds Scooby-Doo, and we did a couple episodes about Inappropriate Scooby-Doo as well, so go check that out. And you can see me being geeky in the Geek Show tomorrow, and possibly on Extreme, and possibly on Wham Bam sometimes, if I wake up early. Hooray!
Okie dokie. So, audience, thank you very much. Congratulations, Capelthave. Great shop, peeps. I think that's meant to say great show, but thank you very much. Oh, buy Postansky's book. Well, thank you very much. So with that, from me, from everyone else, stay safe, always stay extremed, and ciao for now, Mother Hubbards. Boom, and we are off the air.
I can't take this off.
Excellent.